Guess who's back? I'm just welcome to the Bummy Podcast. If you are coming back, did I say welcome back? I think I'm hearing things. Welcome back if you've already watched my other videos. Welcome if you have not watched my other videos. Anyways, again, same thing goes as all the other videos. Don't share. You can like, you can comment, I don't care, but don't share. If you stumble upon this video, then you stumble upon this video, but you don't gotta share it. That's weird. But yeah, today I got 4 topics because I don't think 2 topics would make it to an hour. So we're gonna be here for a while. Yeah, so I got 4 topics. We're gonna talk about them. If you know my name, don't say my name, blah blah blah. Same thing, okay? Anyways, first topic, numero uno. Wow, this embarrassing. I took Spanish for 2 years. I barely know things. Anyways, numero uno, also known in English as number 1 topic, is cancel culture. Which, to be honest with you, I don't even understand what cancel culture really is. I feel like it's probably the stupidest thing that ever came out in this era. Should I be making eye contact? I don't like eye contact, so I'm looking at myself, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Anyways, so cancel culture makes no sense to me because it's like the fans already know, especially if it's like OG fans, like they've been knowing this person, they already know any information you dig up on the person you're trying to cancel, right? And since they already know this information, you come up with it saying cancel so and so, and guess what? They're not gonna get canceled. You, in your mind, you might think that they're canceled, but they're not, because their fans been knowing this information. Now, if they're newer fans, then it would make sense that they don't know this information, and maybe they might be like, I don't really rock with this person, I don't really like this person. But I don't know, I just, like, it's just the stupidest thing, because who are you to be like, yeah, I don't like what so-and-so did, so I'm gonna convince all of you, fans and people that don't care about this person, to not like this person. You don't really, a lot of people think that because they can be on social media and they can get views, that they have this power. For your 2 seconds of fame, you think you can cancel somebody? Come on, man. Like, and on top of that, how pathetic is your life? How boring is your life that you're gonna dig into somebody else's life to cancel them? That's so stupid. But anyways, I never got it. I think it's stupid. But one example, because I always have examples, you know? One example that pissed me off when this cancel culture whatever shit happened was when Jenna Marbles was canceled, you know? Quote unquote. So, to be honest with you, I don't really be keeping up with these people that be trying to cancel other people, these fetuses, because I'm pretty sure it's people that are in Gen Z, which sadly I am part of, but I'm older Gen Z, I'm basically millennial, so I don't really associate with that. And I know a lot of Gen Z also don't associate with that, but if you live under a rock, you probably don't know about Jenna Marbles. But Jenna Marbles is one of the OG YouTubers. She's been making videos since the beginning. Since the beginning, before people were getting paid on YouTube. Like, I'm pretty sure Jenna Marbles was making videos since back then. Since I think even Google bought YouTube, which they bought them a while back. But anyways, there was a lot of YouTubers that used to make videos way back then. So back then we were chilling, we did not really care about none of that. A lot of jokes were just jokes. They didn't have a deeper meaning. Nobody was trying to intentionally hurt anybody. And again, sticks and stones may break your bones, but words cannot hurt you unless you let them. So back then, a lot of things were said that now wouldn't go through. But I don't even know if she got canceled for something she said, but if I'm not mistaken, because again, I don't really know exactly what they were trying to cancel her for, but I feel like back then she used to tan, and I feel like she tanned really dark. A lot of people were saying, because her last video was like a year ago before she got canceled, right? So I feel like from the comments, what I gathered was she put on darker foundation. But I feel like, again, that also goes with, because she got a bad tan. Like, if you have a bad tan, you're not gonna wear the foundation you regularly wear, because you're gonna look like two different colors. So she was wearing a darker foundation, something like that. And they said she was doing blackface. Are you joking? Are you joking? Is this a joke? Like, some people tan because they don't like the way they look. That really has nothing to do with you. Like, that literally has a drop of nothing to do with you. But anyways, they said she did blackface or something like that. They even said she said racist things. I really, like, again, I've been watching Jenna Marbles since back when, so I don't remember any of these things that are coming out. And even if she said something that you think is racist, because a lot of people don't even know the definition of racist anymore, because you just throw racist at anybody and everybody at this time. But it's like, Google is free. You can literally see what a word means. I don't use words that I don't know what they mean. Trust and believe, I'll never be caught in that. But yeah, they canceled her for blackface and saying racist stuff, which, again, been watching Jenna Marbles, that is probably the least problematic person on YouTube. Like, she's literally the least problematic person on YouTube. They tried to cancel Shane. I almost said Shawn Mendes. I'm so sorry. Shane Dawson. Two different people. And he deserves to be canceled. But again, you can't cancel somebody that has a fan base, because their fans been knowing this information. But anyways, him, there was, who else was canceled? I don't know, but certain people, they get canceled for things that, like, is not a topic that's agreed by majority. But it's like, why do you care if you don't agree with somebody's ideas and thoughts? It doesn't steal air from you. It doesn't steal your food, your house. It doesn't make you not pay your bills. Like, I don't understand why people are just obsessed with everybody being the same. But again, I don't understand cancel culture. It makes no sense to me. It's really, I feel like the people that even brought it up are just people that never got attention when they were fetuses, because that's literally what I can think of. Like, these are, because this thing came up because of fetuses and prepubescent teens. Like, there's no way you're gonna tell me that millennials all of a sudden decided to cancel people, or boomers decided to cancel people. Like, we don't care. I'm gonna include myself as a millennial. We do not care. We don't care what you do, what you say, as long as you're not harming somebody. I really don't give a damn. Anyways, that's the end of cancel culture. I really can't even speak a lot about it. I just feel like it's stupid. That's it. That's really all I can say. It's like, you got too much time on your hands. Because I feel like cancel culture is like the new paparazzi. Just, you are wasting your life doing absolutely nothing. But anyways, let's move on. Talking about online weirdos. Cyberbullying. I don't get it. Another thing I don't get. I don't understand it. Maybe it's just me, but how do you get bullied online? Like, I'm sorry, I really don't understand it. Like, can't you just block the person? And I feel, again, I cannot put myself in that position because you can never cyberbully me. You can never bully me in person either, because as much as I don't like talking to people and I stay quiet, if you come at me, is the things in here coming out is not good. It's not good. There's a reason that I'm a shy person. But yeah, no, I don't like, again, bullying makes sense to me way more than cyberbullying. Bullying, you know, you can't run away. Even when you run away, people will follow you. They're like poking at you. And I support the people that fight back. Not the PP-worse. I'm not even going to mention them. But I support the people that fight back to the bullies, not just randomly fight somebody. But people really need to stop pushing people. But cyberbullying makes no sense, because like I'm trying to even put it in a way that I can explain to you how it doesn't make sense to me, because you're online, right? Again, you cannot control what comes out of other people's mouths. You can't babysit it. You can't, the more you worry about what comes out of people's mouth, the more you're gonna go insane. So anybody can say you're ugly. I'm not saying that's a cyberbullying, but some people do consider that cyberbullying. Let's say somebody's always saying you're ugly, you're this, you're that, and they're just saying all types of mean things to you, right? You could block them. Not only that, even if you're afraid to, face-to-face argue with somebody online, whether you're bawling with tears, you can definitely type some messed up stuff right back to them if you want to, go back and forth with somebody. Again, block is very, very free thing. You don't have to pay to block anybody. If they make a new account, I think Instagram is the only one that lets you block them and any other accounts they can make in the future, which is a very good thing, but not a lot of social medias have that. So again, you can block them. They make another one, just keep blocking them, because at that point they're not really bullying you, they're obsessed with you. You're obsessed. But I never really got cyberbullying, because you can definitely just block somebody if oh my god. That scared me. The light turned off. The battery ran out, huh? I'm back. that really scared the demons out of me. Again, we don't sponsor no baddies, so give me a moment. Oh my god. I need to recuperate. I couldn't stop laughing. It just turned off. That scared me. Why did that scare me though? That's crazy. But anyways, I don't even know what I was saying. I just know I was talking about cyberbullying. But yeah, it doesn't make sense to me also. Just like cancel culture. But yeah, cyberbullying is just like, it's weird. It's weird. I don't get it. The girls that get it, get it. The girls that don't. And I don't get it. If, for me, like from my point of view, if somebody was, like bullying me online, cyberbullying me, I don't even consider it cyberbullying. It's just like, you got the time, I got the time too. Sometimes I would go back and forth with people and they will block me because I never did anything wrong. I would never go out of my way and like say something mean to somebody. But if they go out of their way and say something mean to me, it's over. It's over. If I have the time, it's over. But I do block people, mostly people that are weird. They just say weird things. I block them immediately. I don't have time. If you say sweetheart to me, it's a 100% block. I don't like that. It's giving pedo. I'm good. Take it back. But yeah, cyberbullying, I guess if I could give an advice, just block people. I like that word shouldn't even exist. Cyberbullying, are you kidding me? Just block people. Just block people. I haven't watched a movie. That's what I was gonna talk about. I'm glad the lights turned off, so the lights in my head come. Never mind. Let's keep it pushing. let's keep it moving. I watched a movie with Emily Osment. I think that's how you say her last name. Basically, Lily from Hannah Montana. She was in a movie, and I believe it was literally called cyberbullying. Yeah. I got my phone, so let me search. But I believe it was called cyberbullying. And the whole time I'm like, Lily, block her. Block her. Why are you entertaining this? Block her. But she did not. And she almost took her life. It was crazy. Okay, it's not coming up. Maybe it wasn't called cyberbullying. Maybe I'm tripping. This is like the Mandela effect, and I thought the movie was called cyberbullying. Oh, it's called cyberbully, not cyberbullying. Same. It was it came out in 2011. But yeah, Lily was basically the main character. And yeah, she was getting cyberbullied. She was being attacked online. And it came out later that it was her friend, bruh. I was like embarrassed. What kind of friend are you that you would attack your own friend? And I don't even know if she did it because she wanted attention or what. I couldn't really tell you because that movie came out in 2011. I probably watched it in 2012. I don't remember yesterday, let alone 2012. But yeah, it was crazy to me that I think I was like in middle school. That's crazy that I remember something from then. Wow, my brain is not that bad. But yeah, so she definitely could have blocked her friend. We didn't know at the beginning. At the beginning, we did not know. But it was crazy to me that she just didn't block her. And like she was literally gonna take her life. I believe, I don't know if I'm mixing it up, but similar to 13 Reasons, how Hannah took her life. I think she was gonna take her life like that, or with pills or something. And her mom came in, I think. That's, or she said goodbye and she sent it to her friend or something like that. But she was gonna take her life, and I think they took her to the hospital and stuff like that. It was a big thing. But it was crazy to me that was all over words. Like, again, like I said, I stand by sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me, because I don't care what comes out of your mouth. I really don't. And if you say something that I would say something back, mine is probably way worse than anything you can say. So that's that. You can watch the movie and get mad if you want to, because the friend is very shitty. Talking about shitty. The way that I'm just, anyways, talking about shitty. It's shitty to hit women. I specifically wrote women, but it's just shitty in general to hit people. Okay? That's topic number 3. This is not gonna be an hour. It's not gonna be an hour. That's crazy. I think I'm gonna try to talk about like movies that have to do with this specific thing. But anyways, hitting women in general is looked down upon. But for some reason, hitting men is okay. I never understood that. Me personally, if a woman, okay, goes out of her way to hit a man because she knows that men aren't supposed to hit women, beat her. Men, women, children, I don't care who, beat her. Because the fact that you think it's okay to hit somebody just because you know they can't hit you back, call me. Call me. She hit you, call me, I'm beating her ass. I don't understand why you think that's okay, that because there's this society rule that you shouldn't hit women, that you think it's okay for you to go hit a man for no reason. Equality. These hands rated E for I can't even speak. Rated E for everybody. If you are bold enough to hit somebody, you should be hit back. So in certain cases, I agree with hitting women, whether it be men, children, or other women hitting women. I agree with it. But in certain cases, like abuse for no reason. Oh, she didn't do this, so I'm gonna hit her because I'm a man. I'm a man. You're barely a boy. That's crazy. But yeah, it's just like, I don't understand why people think that it's okay to hit somebody regardless of who you are. I don't care who you is. If you're ready to fight, hit somebody, then you'll get hit back. But if you're thinking, oh, he's not gonna hit me because I'm a woman, no, he should beat your ass just like you beat his ass. Like, I never understood that saying of don't hit women. Again, in certain cases, nobody should be hitting anybody. But if you hit somebody, they should hit you back. It's a tit for tat. If we're going biblically, apparently you should turn the other cheek. I don't know about that. Sorry, Jesus. I don't know about that. I don't think I can do that. Personally, I don't think I can get slapped and then turn my other. Oh, no, not me. Not me, Jesus. Not me, Jesus. Wrong. That's wrong for me. No, I can't do that. But yeah, it's crazy that is a thing, that it's okay to hit men, but apparently hitting women is like some big law. Don't ever do it. It's crazy. But anyways, to make this longer, let's talk about movies that men have hit women. Specifically the Tyler Perry one. He wasn't even... Did he hit her? I feel like he did hit her. I think he like backhanded her when she was coming into the house. Yeah. And then on the dance floor, I feel like you should know what movie I'm talking about. To be honest with you, I don't know the title. But like, he was like grabbing her. It was the one with the sisters. One was dating a bus driver. I forgot the name. And then Medea came and she was like, take half of everything. Is it Diary of a Mad Black Woman? Diaries of a Mad Black Woman. Diary. I can't even spell. I'm glad you can't see how I'm writing things because Lord knows I can't spell. Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I feel like that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. No, was it that one? No, it's not. Oh my gosh, what's the other one called? That one too. First of all, he cheated on her, and then imagine this has nothing to do with hitting women. Did he hit her? I don't know if he hit her. But he kicked her out of their house. And he was cheating, and he brought the lady who was cheating on her with in the house. Embarrassed. And then guess what? She took your money and left. And he was in the bowl. Should have drowned his ass. Anyways, I don't support killing, but in certain cases, I'm just kidding. What is that movie called though? Juzai Ohobudi. I'm remembering clips, pieces, and stuff. I cannot remember it. Give me a moment. If I say Tyler Perry movie, it's gonna bring everything. Tyler Perry movies. The Hate You Give Us by Tyler Perry? That's a damn lie. I don't know why I brought that. Okay. Come on. Where is it? Am I tripping? I'm tripping. I'm tripping. It's all under control. Why is it not here? Or did I miss it? And she had like the Paris wedding. Is it Meet the Browns one? No, I don't think it's that one. And the mom is like shitty. I feel like you know what movie I'm talking about, but The family reunion one, like family reunion. Is that what it's called? Let's see. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, family reunion. That's what it's called, because I remember there was a hella people. Okay, and that one, in that movie, Medea family reunion. If I can put a picture, I'll put a picture somewhere. But anyways, I was literally sitting here for no reason. And anyways, in that movie, okay, he was grabbing her like here, like I think he cracked some bone or something, because I feel like I heard it snapping when he was dancing in public with her. But when they were in the house, he like slapped her, right? I don't agree with that. Even if somebody does something that makes you angry, I don't agree with beating people, men, women, it don't matter. I don't agree with that. Why would you hit her? For what reason? Oh, she made you angry. You can't control your anger, bruh. You can't control your anger. I get angry, I don't be beating on people. What the hell is wrong with you? So I don't agree with that on that sense of hitting women. And then there was a show, again, Tyler Perry. I think Tyler Perry needs help. There was a show before, it was called House of Pain. The House of Pain, if I'm not mistaken. House of Tyler Perry, House of Pain. Yeah. That's what it was called. And when it was made in like 2007. Then they did a reboot. I don't know when that was. Let me write it down. I really don't remember anything. The Pains was 2018. So, pre-roll now, okay. So, in The Pains, basically, there was this girl, or this lady, that was dating an abusive guy. And she was telling them that the reason she stayed, that the reason she's with him is because he takes care of her kids. And her mind, taking care of her kids just means putting a roof over their head, feeding them. That is the bare minimum, first of all. And then she was like, oh, he doesn't hit me in front of them. Like, oh, it was my fault. I forgot to do something. Like, first of all, why are you giving an excuse for somebody beating you? And how is he taking care of your kids if he's beating you? And she's like, oh, he doesn't do it in front of them. I'm sure they can hear it. They're not deaf. And then, like, later on, you find out that they actually do hear it. And I was like, oh, you're stupid. And then, to teach one the little girl a lesson, he had put a rat, and she was having nightmares when like they had moved with the Pains, and she wouldn't believe her daughter. And it's like, not only were you accepting that guy beating you, but then you wouldn't even believe your own kid that he did this. Like, imagine how brainwashed you have to be to accept somebody beating you. And then on top of that, you don't believe your own kid. Or she has a big imagination. No, she doesn't, bro. He put a rat in there to teach her a lesson that he's sick. And you would think that after they left his house and were living with the Pains, that she would be done with him. I don't know why some people be going back with their ex and stuff like that, but this one has to be the worst. He beat you. And not because he's getting quote unquote therapy, that, oh, he's getting better. And then she started dating him. What the hell? And a spoiler if you guys actually do want to watch it. But yeah, she started dating him. And then near the end, before it got canceled or just stopped. Every single time I watch something, they either get canceled or it's just nah. But it got canceled because they were dating, blah, blah, blah. For a long time, he was getting better or whatever. And then at that episode, like literally the ending, he hit her. She ran into the other guy that likes her. Oh my gosh, it was a mess. But anyways, regardless, once a beater, always a beater. Why would you go back to a beater? Same thing with cheaters, but we're not talking about cheaters today. But yeah, that's all I really got to say about hitting women. Again, if you want to hit not just women, anybody, get into a ring, put boxing rings, beat each other up. If you don't even want to like harm each other too much. I don't know if you guys remember on Hannah Montana, he made Hannah and Jackson put on those sumo suits to hit each other because he wanted them to get their anger out. You can do that too. So I don't agree with hitting women, but I also don't agree with hitting anybody. But if somebody is about that life and they hit you, hit them back. In schools, however, they say you're both getting suspended, which is stupid because what am I supposed to just lay there and let them beat my ass? How does that make sense? And y'all got cameras everywhere, or cameras. Sometimes it's not even real cameras because they can't afford it. But you got cameras. You can see who started the fight. You can definitely. I thought I felt a scratch. You can definitely expend. You can definitely suspend the person that started the fight. What was I supposed to not defend myself? That makes no sense. But anyways, imagine I still got so much time. Should we go back to cancel culture? This has to be the shortest video ever because I really don't know what else to talk about. I talked about 2 movies, bro. No, not even 3 movies. I think it's been like half an hour. Anyways, next and last topic, which is interracial dating. During the time of the slavery, which was not that long ago, by the way, a lot of people think it was long ago. It was not. There's still people that are alive right now that were chanting at the little girl going to the school with the white kids. They're still alive. So is she, my guy. Anyways, it's not that long ago, but when dumb times was happening, people actually get killed for dating outside their race, which was crazy to me, right? Whether it be that times, whether it be now, whether it be in the future, I feel like mind your business. Because first of all, are you in the relationship? What does it have to do with you? Are you paying their bills? Does it make you stop paying your bills? Does it make you stop breathing? Did you die? No? Keep it pushing. Because it's crazy to me that regardless of which race, there's a lot of races that don't want you to date outside your race. And then if we want to go even in deeper detail, there's some countries that don't even want you to date outside your tribe or outside your group. In England, they didn't even date outside of their royal class. Like, you're beneath them, which is why their children died quickly, because y'all are cousins. That's incest. Anyways, it's like you see all these things and it's not even making you think, oh, maybe it's okay to date anybody. It's just weird. I don't get it. I don't understand it. It makes no sense to me. All these topics make no sense to me. None of them are understanding. I don't understand it. Like, why would you care who somebody chooses to date? Like, at all. Why do you care? Again, it doesn't make you stop breathing. It doesn't make you lose your hair. It doesn't cause you to have cancer. I feel like you're the cancer in this scenario because you're becoming a problem for the children. And that's like what's worse, because the kids will get bullied at school because they're mixed. Oh, you're mixed. How is that a bad thing? It's not a good or bad thing. It's just, it is what it is. What is wrong with people? But it's just, I don't get it. Why do you care? Why does it matter if people are dating outside their race? Because race was created by racist people. So in that sense, you're racist. If it's bothering you that two different races are dating, you're racist. And then the people that are even worse is the people that are like, I prefer white over black. Why did you have to put black in it? You could just say, I prefer white people. I prefer black people. I prefer Asians. I prefer Indians. You can say that. Or Native Americans. They're not called Indians anymore. Shame on me. I don't understand that. Because it's like, you can state your preference. I definitely prefer bananas over apples. But I'll never be like, I prefer bananas over apples. I just said it. Just ignore that. I really was trying to make a point and I ruined my point. That's embarrassed. But anyways, apples and oranges. Apples and oranges. I was just talking about bananas. Apples, let's just go to oranges. Apples and oranges are both fruits, right? But they taste different. And I'll never be like, oh, I prefer apples over oranges. You could, because they're fruits. They don't have feelings. You're eating them. Weirdo. If they had feelings, that would be weird. But you don't say, I prefer apples over oranges, and they get their feelings hurt. But if you say, I prefer white people over black people, for sure, certain black people might get their feelings hurt. One. And two, some of us really don't give a damn. You prefer white over black, but then if you get killed by a white person, we're laughing. We're not laughing. That's rude. Don't be laughing at people dying. But we're gonna be like, ironic, isn't it? But you shouldn't care who dates who. It has nothing to do with you. A lot of people need to learn how to mind their business or mind the business that pays them. That's why a lot of people aren't business women and men, because they're poor. Mentality, financially, you're poor because you're obsessed about what somebody else is doing in their life. It has nothing to do with you. Move along. Push it that way, but not this way. It's weird. I don't get it. Why you would care about who somebody's dating because, oh, they're not the same skin color. Why does that matter? Why does the skin color matter? I don't get it. Because at the end of the day, we're all humans. If I stab a white person, I stab a black person, I stab an Asian person. This is, for legal reasons, this is a joke. But if I stab a white, a black, Asian, and Native American, they're all gonna bleed the same. When we all die and decompose, we have the same skeleton. Like, it's just a weird thing for you to be obsessed about a skin color. Like, who cares? Who cares? If you prefer a white person, date a white person. If you prefer a black person, date a black person. But for you to be like, I prefer black over white, I prefer Asian over black, it's stupid. It's stupid, because why did you need to put somebody down to put another one up? Because when you do that, that means that you're hateful. You're hateful. And it's even funnier when it's your own race you're hating. Because aren't you hating yourself at the same time? Enlighten yourself. Enlighten yourself and open your eyes that you are stupid. I'm trying to think of other things. Like I said, it is sad for... I feel like now, though, it is getting a little bit better, but there's still people that don't know how to mind their business. And I don't think that will ever, like, stop. People that don't know how to mind their business, I don't think that mentality will ever stop. It's just like people need to be in other people's business. And whoops. And it's just like, for what reason? That's why you're broke. Because you don't know how to mind your business. Oh, so refreshing. I came from a pink cow. Meow meow. It's moo moo, but it didn't rhyme, so. Anyways, that's pretty much what I want to talk about. I don't think there's movies specifically for this topic for interracial dating, but I feel like, you know, the more interracial movies. Oh, I did watch Guess Who. That's funny. And I did watch Fool's Russian. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't actually. I don't remember. But yeah, there are some movies that are interracial dating. I feel like Get Out. Oh, if anything like Get Out happens, first of all, I don't date. I've never dated, so couldn't even relate with that topic. But Get Out was, I don't watch horror. That shit was scary. That shit was so creepy, especially the jump scares. And like the bleeding, I don't think you bleed through your cheeks anyways, unless you're stabbed. But the bleeding, it was weird. I didn't like it. That movie was creepy. But in Guess Who, it was like she brought a white guy, which I believe is I forgot his name. Ashton Kutcher. Ashton Kutcher. I don't know how to say that. But yeah, it's like there's some movies, a couple movies here and there, about interracial dating. I feel like Get Out would be like the bad side of interracial dating. It's like she's bringing all these people. That was like a weird movie. She literally brought all these people to get killed. Not even to be they're basically killed. And like, how would that even work out? You putting somebody's brain in your brain, and then they're basically still there with you? Ew. And she was like, Grandpa, your grandpa died. That is a whole black man that you have kidnapped. And not even for ransom. For his body. Oh, that's weird. That movie will forever be one of the only movies I have ever watched. I was forced to watch that. But I will ever watch that was like that. But yeah, it could definitely go south like that. But then for me, it's like, it's not even about races. You really don't know who you're dating sometimes. Sometimes you think you're dating somebody, and then they end up killing you and your whole family. So it really has nothing to do with skin color, to be honest. It's really a mentality thing. Like, what is their mentality? And what are they thinking about in their heads? If they joke a lot about killing, do not date them. I joke a lot about dying. That's completely opposite. But killing somebody and you're joking about it all the time, are you sure you didn't do it? But yeah, it's like, that's weird. But in the Get Out movie, she wasn't joking about, she's just weird. She is just weird. Why would you? She literally kept bringing black people. Were they trying to like restart slavery again? What is that movie about? Like, who wrote that movie thinking, yeah, this is it? This is not it. I would never. I don't even know what kind of mentality you'd have to make a movie like that. Not mine, I can tell you that. I laugh about a lot of things. Nothing about that was funny. Nothing about that was funny. It was weird. It was creepy. And you couldn't really save the people because they literally are in their brain. They're in their brain. Oh no. It's literally like weirdest, probably the weirdest, scariest movie I've ever watched. I'll never watch movies like that. But yeah, I'm done with all my topics. I'll speak about other topics other time. I was gonna say something, but I was like, maybe that has nothing to do with anything. Excuse me. Pink cow. I don't think I should ever be near drugs, because if I'm like this without any alcohol, no drugs, no nothing, just imagine how I would be. Anyways, that had nothing to do with anything that I was just saying, but I'm trying to extend the time and speak on things. Yeah, it's funny how the first two topics were CC and the next one was HI. CH. Never mind. I thought there was some organization that had those letters. They do not. I'm just going crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. I think I said that like so many times. That's pretty much all I got to say. And then I kept talking about something else. Crack. It's the crack in my body. Alright, I hope you guys have a wonderful bummy day. Hopefully next time my podcast will be a little bit longer, or my podcast, the whole podcast. My video will be a little bit longer. Maybe not. I'm not gonna put that pressure on myself. But yeah, but basically, I don't know how to speak. But basically, that is what it is. I hope you have a wonderful, bummy day, and don't hit women or men. Don't hit men and women. Don't hit anybody. But if you're about that life, be ready to get your ass beat. Don't think you can get cyber bullied. Bully them back. Bully bullies. And I'm trying to like think about what I was even talking about. Cancel culture, stupid. And interracial dating, mind your business. That's it. Have a wonderful bummy day. Do not share this. Goodbye.